The last game I think we called together, Chris, was the very exciting men's game against Hillsdale, where
legendary call.
Yeah,
legendary.
Where Sasha Suhanov had a tip in at the buzzer to beat, I think now the second-ranked team in the conference. So
Lamb kicks it to Clifford for three right out of the gate, no good. Salem team comes in with a record of 8-16.
Something, if you look at the stat sheet too, Chris, is that there's no prominent scorer for the Tigers of Salem, as you got about three of them that average about 8 points a game.
Well, they spread it around pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little move in the paint, not able to go by Bishop. Panthers turn the ball over in the backcourt, something you don't see very often. Three straight away, no good. Too strong from Fernandez. So glad I don't have to say her full name the whole time. I can barely say our own team's name. Fouls on number 2, Bishop.
Fouls on number 2. That's Nia.
Yeah, even if the Tigers don't win this game today, they definitely win the award for the most complicated names of the season.
Precious Price and number 11, Aaliyah Holmes. At the stripe.
What conference is Salem in, Chris?
They are non-affiliated.
Oh. Wow. All right, then.
I had to ask the same question. As Precious Price, number 1, and Aaliyah Holmes check in. Holmes, from San Antonio, Texas. Price from Covington, Georgia.
And the
ball went out of bounds.
Tigers will gain possession.
Grimes steals it right away. Just layup too strong. Long three, too strong by the Tigers.
Number 11 there, Aaliyah Holmes, just got dead-legged like none other by Callie Nolot there. And Lily Grimes gets her head taken off by number 1, Precious Price. She says, you're going to have a price to pay if you want an easy layup.
As number 3, Daniela Casada will come into the game.
At the stripe, Lily Scott Grimes.
Grimes the only scorer so far, 2-0 for the Panthers. If there is anybody from Salem watching the game, I'm truly sorry if we butcher these names. Or family members from these young ladies out here playing today.
Grimes shakes Price, finds Duncan in the corner, and double dribbles.
Yep. As more subs come in, number 10, India Jones.
As well as number 33,
Anari Jones. Somebody else came in, I don't know who it was.
Did we just have 2 Jones? Yeah, 2 Jones back to back. I wonder if they're related, Chris. Let's find out. Aberdeen, Maryland.
And Waldorf, Maryland. So there's a possibility.
Possibility, yeah.
I don't know where either of those two places are.
Waldorf, made famous from the Waldorf salad.
You think? Or is it like fact?
I mean, I would assume Waldorf is not a very common word. It was probably the Waldorf salad probably originated. Nice look-ahead pass from Grimes there.
Grimes threw the pass basically from the free throw line down to the other end under the goal for Lamb. Panthers lead 4-2 as we have a big cat showdown today. Panthers and Tigers.
See who's the queen of the jungle today. As Duncan steals it 2-on-1, fast break.
Layup, good. As
I know for a fact, Kaylee Duncan and Lily Grimes, both the prestigious Kentucky Wesleyan College Oak and Ivy nominees. So not only are these are the 2 guards for the Panthers getting it done on the court, but in the classroom and in the community as well, Chris. So congratulations to both of those ladies.
Good move by number 10, India Jones. Lamb misses the first, gets her own rebound, put back. Good. Going to go to the free throw line to shoot one more. Fouls on Casada.
Daniela Casella. That's her first, third team foul. Basket was good by Keely Lamb. She's
As
got
Leah
one
Richardson
shot.
checks into the game. Free throw good by Lamb.
For the Panthers, number 5, Leah Richardson. Also number 12, Jordan
And
Barge.
Jordan Bargy. They've gotten away with a travel there. Jumper, no good from Casada. Lamb drives all the way. Bargy, kick out three, short. Richardson tried to save it inbounds right to number 20. Smith going to bring the ball up the floor. Crossover in the middle of the lane. No good. Rebound putback is good.
By number 10, Edna
India.
India.
Edna.
Ed,
It's not Edna mode,
yeah.
Max.
Yeah, it's not. She's not a.
Did not read the pronunciation chart.
She's not an 83-year-old grandmother, is she?
No.
Is she, Chris?
Fouls on number
Edna.
33. That's
Edna Jones.
Jones.
It's a good try.
Yeah, I mean.
I'll give you that.
First team 4. Checking in for the Panthers, number
As
21,
Walton.
Talia Walton.
Also, the Tigers with some of the most colorful shoe combinations
Yes.
I've seen.
Like, none of them are green. Like, their team colors are black and green. None of them are green.
Johnson.
I mean, we've got, like, icy blue. We've got pink, yellow.
Military green over there, I
Yep.
think.
Callie Nolott knocks down the first free throw. They lead 10-6, knocks down the second one, and she's going to come out. Talia Walton checks in finally after we've said her name 3 times.
Kentucky Wesleyan now with the bonus.
Price just goes coast to coast. Good.
Get number 1, Precious Price.
Price moves pretty good for the Panthers, for the Tigers. 3, Richardson, too strong. Talia Walton gets a rebound, step through, no good. May have gotten away with a walk before
Yeah.
getting it up on the rim.
Yeah, sometimes the ball just knows what to do, Chris. Maddie Boyle gets a rebound. Outlook pass to Richardson. She's driving in,
Oop.
spin move.
Wa-
Deflects off Walton. Walton was just.
Walton,
She had no clue what was going
no
on.
clue.
Returning for Kentucky Wesleyan, number 14, Keely Lamb.
Walton, looked lost on that play. Long 3, no good from Price. Pulled down by Emma Johnson. Looks to push 11-8 with 5 minutes to go. Lamb put it up and gets fouled.
Salem University
That will be on number 21, Kayla Hall.
That's her first team 5. 2 shots for Keely Lamb.
Salem already played 11 players. Keely Lamb knocks down the first free throw. Second free throw, too strong. Maddie
Maddie-
Boyle almost chased the rebound down.
Price. Honestly, one of the quicker players we've seen all season, Chris.
Layup too short by Bishop.
Another fast break opportunity here for the Panthers.
Good.
Lamb to Bargy. Looks like she got fouled. Referee didn't like to call it. Price hesitates for a little bit. It's going to take it across the half-court stripe.
I don't know why you said that so slow.
Well, you got on me at the start of the season, Chris,
For
for saying
saying
half-court strike.
Yeah.
Although it does have a good ring to it, it's not. It's not correct. So, just like
We're going to have free throws when we come back from this media timeout. Panthers lead 12-8. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to the Owensboro Sports Center as we have free throws coming up for the Tigers. Bishop at the line. The first free throw, no good. Both. She made the second free throw, correct, Matt?
Yes, she did. 12-9 is your score. 4:30 left in the first quarter.
Neither team's gotten anything going so far. Panthers looked like they were going to. I have a blocking foul called on Bishop. That's her second.
I was not expecting that call,
Me
Chris.
neither. I heard the whistle because I was watching the kick out, and I swore that they were going to call the charge on.
Was she in the restricted area?
I bet that's what it was, man.
Had to have been.
Bargy at the line for the Panthers.
Same free throw by Bargy was no good.
Checking in for Kentucky Wesleyan, 21, Talia Walton, 11, Lily Sky Grimes, and 22, Callie Nolak.
Grimes, Johnson, Walton, Nolot, and Lamb in for the Panthers.
Good to see that Nolot finally got her pre-wrap headband back around her hair instead of around her neck.
Panther fans probably don't recognize Nolot. She's not going with the long sleeve look today.
She's not.
Three, no good from the Tigers. They control the rebound. That's number 3, Danielle Cusada. Walton gets the rebound, pushes it.
Walton takes it coast to coast. Tried to create some contact, threw it right out of bounds. As she could not.
Yeah, it's almost like she slipped before she got hit. If she got hit at all, honestly.
13-9 with 3:30 to go in the first quarter.
One thing, early indications, Chris, Tigers do a great job of off-the-ball cuts. Like, the points that they have scored, they've scored off give and goes. And the Panthers have honestly not done a great job offensively whatsoever. Not capitalizing on fast breaks or at the free throw line, as the Panthers are shooting 7 of 11. It seems like they're worse than that, to be honest.
Emma Johnson has the ball, finds a cutting Lamb. She's going to get called for a walk, I believe. I don't even see the third official.
Yeah, she got it.
Okay.
It was a walk.
Because the two officials I could see didn't make any any type of motion, so I didn't know where the other one was. Was called a walk. Panthers haven't really forced that many turnovers as they normally do with the little full court press that they have. And the turnovers they have forced, they haven't capitalized. Layup is good by number 11, Holmes. She's going to go to the free throw line to shoot one. Foul on Jordan Bargy, her first.
Tigers are just, plain and simple, just beating the Panthers off the dribble right now. Panthers, almost the weakest they've looked defensively all season, I think. And the Tigers have not capitalized on many of the opportunities that the Panthers have given them either. So
Panthers have come out very lackadaisical here. Good backdoor cut by Grimes. Kicks it out. Clifford, three, no good.
See, in my mind, Chris, you got to shoot that layup right there. You got to. You're passing up a 5-foot floater at the hardest shot you could take for a corner three. I don't know about it.
Yeah, I think if there's one thing the Panthers do struggle with, it is like being too unselfish at times.
Yeah, I would agree.
Go on and shoot the layup. Like, that's a good kick out by Grimes, and the three's good by Bargy.
Yeah, forced two defenders toward the driving Grimes, found Bargy on the corner. That's the corner three you want there, not one where you're passing up an open 5-foot floater.
Three on the other end by the Tigers, no good. Richardson pulls in the rebound.
Chance to push, finds Grimes, layup, no good, but will draw the foul on number 1. Nope. Who was it?
Yep, number 1.
He put up a 2 at the second. I guess signaling two
shots.
Two shots? 2 shots.
At the strike for the Panthers, 2 shots on the way for Lily Sky Grimes.
Lily Grimes, first free throw, good. As I believe she should have 3 points. It says 1 on our little screen here. Misses. Keeps the trend. Make, miss, make, miss, make, miss. Pull up jumper, good by number 3.
That's Kusada.
We don't know how to say it.
I think it's Kusada.
Kusada. We'll go with Kusada. 3 by Clifford. Good. 1 minute to go. 20-14 here. As sloppy as this first quarter has been, it's
20
relatively high scoring.
Yeah.
Another fadeaway jumper by Kusada.
Scoring is very sporadic.
Yes.
Grimes guarantees she's going to drive here.
She
finds
does.
Clifford to Bargy down low.
Bargy with
up and under. Oh, that's a booyah sister right there, Chris.
Hit him with the, what was that, Akeem Olajuwon's move, up and under?
That was an up and under and under and up and under right there.
It may have been a walk also. Possibly.
Yeah. I'm telling you, if you can move that much without moving your pivot foot, you're doing a good job for yourself. Panthers lead nonetheless, 22-16, 34 seconds left.
Maddie Boyle hard on the defensive side with 30 seconds to go. Good defense. And a charge. Foul will be picked up on Alicia Smith.
Coach Gilmore from the Tigers not happy about that call.
Maddie Boyle crossover, gets a screen, now drives. 8 seconds to go. Lamb, layup, good. Shot comes after the buzzer. Panthers lead 24-16 after 1. We'll be back right after this. As we start the second quarter, the Panthers will start with the ball. 24-16. Lamb drives left, layup with the right hand, good. Keely Lamb wants to have a big game. It's her last regular season home game in the Owensboro Sports Center. Shot no good from Jones. We're going to have a jump ball. Going to stay with the Tigers.
Who will the Panthers play in the first round, Chris?
I'm not sure, Max. I don't think everything is set yet.
Let's get the projections right now.
All right, let's see. Here,
Oh, we do
Lake
have it.
Erie,
Lake Erie.
I would assume.
Yeah.
Have a charge call
That foul was on number 14.
on Fernandez.
Panthers previously beat Lake Erie at Lake Erie 65-57 the 1st of February.
Boyle drives, kicks it out to Lamb. Over to Clifford, over to Duncan. Duncan drives right, spins back to the left, up and under, gives it to Boyle. 3, good.
Great ball movement there from the Panthers.
Maddie Boyle has had a lot more minutes here the last third of the season. Coach Neiman playing defense over here on the bench as the 3 was too strong.
Yeah, the thing about Boyle is that she's definitely minimized her mistakes that she made earlier in the season. Whenever she would get minutes, she'd fill up the stat sheet quick with 2 or 3 turnovers. But as she's gotten the minutes here later on in the season, those turnovers hadn't really been an issue.
Yeah,
for
she's
her.
minimized those turnovers. As I don't know, one of the last couple games of the season we had here, she probably was in for like 3 or 4 minutes. There's the 3 by Richardson is good. She probably played 6 minutes and she probably had 3 turnovers and has definitely limited those as of late. We're going to have a foul to Leah Walton. Walton just looking a step slow. Looking a step slow here this early start time on a Tuesday. As Salem is going to take a timeout, we're going to take a timeout with them. Panthers lead 32-16. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to the Owensboro Sports Center. Panthers lead 32-16 over the Tigers of Salem as the 3 on the way, no good.
Thought the Panthers had like a 4-on-2 fast break there, but not the greatest shot, but we've been shooting pretty well from the outside, so.
Three good by number 21, Hall. A 2 by Kayla Hall.
2-point basket, number 21, Kayla Hall.
Lamb drives left, right-handed layup, no good. Rebound chased down somehow by Leah Richardson.
Buckets.
3 by Emma Johnson is good.
Big Booyah sister shot there, Chris.
Shot no good from Bishop, pulled in by Talia Walton, and she looks to go. She finds Emma Johnson. Emma Johnson to Maddie Boyle.
Nice move there by Maddie Boyle. Hesitation. Blew past her defender. Panthers lead 37-18.
This is more like what we're used to seeing from the Panthers. Turnovers, force.
What's been the score this quarter?
I don't know how to find that. 3, no good from Fernandez.
Check it in for the Panthers, number 11, Lily Sky Grimes, 22, Callie Noah.
Thirteen to two. 13-2. Lamb already in double digits with 10 points.
Fernandez drives, tried to throw the baseline pass, cut off. Nowat drives all the way, has the ball poked out. And I think she could have let it go and it would have stayed down here. Stayed down there with the Panthers.
Nowat said, I want to be on offense, and I want to be on offense now.
For the Tigers, number 1, Precious Price.
Price comes back into the game. You can definitely tell when Price isn't in the game for these Salem Tigers, as she basically drives the ship for them on the offensive end.
Yeah, brings all the energy, too, when she's in, man. Richardson traveled.
That's two basically straight trips that the Panthers have turned it over in the backcourt. Price has the ball up top as they get it inside. Walton found the loose ball. Walton just drives all the way down, kicks it out to Emma Johnson. To Leah Richardson. Leah Richardson pump fakes. Too strong on the layup. I think Walton had another layup at the front of the rim and decided to kick it out. Tough possession for the Panthers on that one. Three, too strong by Jones. Walton looks to push. She brings it all the way up the floor, kicks it out to nobody.
To Casper, the friendly ghost over there.
For the Panthers, number 12, Jordan Bargy.
Bargy checks in for Walton as Reva Jackson comes back in. Now looking over this Tigers roster, they are from all over the place.
I'm just going to go down the line, Chris, just so the listeners can respect it. Georgia, New York, Costa Rica, Florida, Maryland, Texas, Spain, Florida, New York, Maryland, New York, Delaware, Virginia, Michigan.
I mean, literally all over the place. Nowat, good lay-in at the front of the rim.
Where is Salem?
It is in West Virginia.
Okay, and do they have anybody?
They have no West Virginia
no
players.
West Virginia players. Maryland, they have 1, 2, 3. They have 3 ladies from Maryland.
One from Virginia, but not of the West variety.
Price drives on Bargy, tries to find number 30 there, Jackson.
Emma Johnson brings the ball up the floor for the Panthers. Hesitation, layup, good. And just like that, the Panthers have pulled away now 41-18. As we are over halfway through the first half. Layup was missed and put back good by Jackson.
Basket number 30, Reva Jackson.
13-point lead for the Panthers. 23-point lead for the Panthers. Get to Nolott. Nolott drives. Layup good.
Good strong move there from Nolott.
4 minutes to go here in the first half. Casada has it over on the left wing. Gets it inside. Skip pass to Price. Price pulls the NBA range three. Good.
And she gives
somebody a little eye over
look,
here.
Said, don't you say I can't make this shot. Price says, that's money. What's the price on that?
The price was right.
The price was right. It's the Bob Barker shot right there, Chris.
Who hosts prices right now?
Drew Carey?
Drew Carey?
Yeah. Famous from Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yes.
Oh, what a great show that
He was on The Masked Singer this season. If you don't
okay,
know what
all
that
right.
is.
So this is a talking point right here. So I recently got Hulu, and they have the second season.
Great. The whole seasons are great.
Of The Masked Singer. So I'm at the part now.
All right, so you're on season 2.
I'm on season 2,
Okay.
yes. And the last person to get eliminated was the Black Widow, which, if you remember, was Raven Simone.
Yes.
I personally thought she was wrongfully deducted from the competition.
Well, as you will figure out on that show, for everybody out there listening, if you've never watched The Masked Singer, it's on Wednesdays on Fox at, I believe, 7.
Also, Nick Cannon, borderline the best host like that.
For
Like,
something
shows
like that.
For shows like that,
perfect.
yes. Like, you just got to respect him, man. Nick Cannon, he's wilding out at all times.
Yes. Anyway, The Masked Singer, there's these celebrities in these outrageous costumes that the panelists try to guess who is underneath.
Are the panelists still Robin Thicke and all them?
Yes.
Okay.
Robin Thicke.
They do a great job.
They do.
Great job.
Ken Jeong from The Hangover. Nicole Scherzinger from the Pussycat Dolls. And Jenny Wahlberg McCarthy.
Is she married to Mark Wahlberg?
The other one.
Oh, I don't know who
The
that
other
is.
Wahlberg.
Okay.
Well, I cannot think of his name.
Ben?
No.
Gary.
No. 3 on the way. No good.
All right, back to what's important. And it's not this basketball game.
But it's a great show. If you haven't watched it, you need to. They are on now the 3rd season. Talia Walton's layup, no good for the Panthers. But the season 1 winner, if you haven't seen season 1, was T-Pain.
Oh, really? Was it?
Yes.
Now? That's interesting.
Season 2's winner, you will
Nope,
have.
nope.
I'm not going to tell you.
All right.
You will not have any clue. Who do you think's going to win? From what you've
like the character?
yes.
Okay. I'll give
Who do you think that who?
I'll give you my personal favorites.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay.
All right. My personal favorites are the Thingamajig, the Fox, and the gosh, what is it? The
Great pass from Clifford to Duncan on the reverse lay-in. 48-25. Panther lead.
who was it?
Max is stumped. The Rottweiler.
No.
Tree.
No.
I mean, I don't know, Max. Who do you think those people are?
Okay. give me a person and I'll try
All right,
to guess.
the Fox.
The
Who
Fox?
Do you think the Fox is?
Okay. I think the Fox is actually Jamie Foxx because
It's a great guess.
it is.
It's a great guess.
Because I mean, what else would he be?
Exactly. Okay, what about the Thingamajig?
Okay, the Thingamajig is by far the hardest one because I think his book was like sign language or something.
Mm-hmm.
And
It was a clue for everybody out there that has no clue what we're talking about. There was a clue and it was a book of American Sign Language.
Okay, I'm going to go through my progression. At first, I thought it was Chris Webber
Okay.
because the first clue was a 4 on the tree. And as people will know, basketball fans, he was number 4 for the Michigan Fab 5.
Yes.
He's taller, obviously.
He is tall.
And kind of sounded like him.
There was a bunch of NBA clues.
Yes.
In all the packages.
But now I have escalated that guess to be 2 Chainz.
I don't know your progression there, Max. We're going to have to pick this conversation up in the second half as there's only 12 seconds left. As Keely Lamb's going to pick up a foul. It is 50-25 in favor of the Panthers. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how you've gone from Chris Webber to 2 Chainz. Is that what you said? 2 Chainz?
Chris Webber to 2 Chainz.
I don't know how you've gotten that. The 3 at the buzzer, no good. Offensive rebound putback was no good. Panthers are going to take a 25-point lead into the half. We'll be back right after this.
Seven points. She led all of Salem. Then 5 points from Precious Price. Precious Price, really the player that makes the Tigers go. As if she's not in the game, then not much is happening. Kaylee Duncan, corner 3 there.
Three-point basket by Kaylee Duncan.
55-25, Panthers lead. Panthers with a big second quarter as they outscored the Tigers 26-9. Tigers showed up in the first quarter nonetheless, though, as they kind of got Wesleyan out of the rhythm there, and Wesleyan looked discombobulated for most of the first quarter. But if you were listening to the last about 4 to 5 minutes of the second quarter, you'd heard me and Chris talking about the Masked Singer. So that's what you're going to get in the second half.
You're going to get more of that is what you're going to get.
You're going to get a lot more of the Masked Singer. And we got a block on number
Price,
2.
I believe. Nope, or number 2. Nia Bishop and Precious Price both have the cornrow look going. So back to the Masked Singer. Max I'm going to give him the character. If you've seen the show Laying Good by Lamb, if you've seen the show, you'll know what we're talking about. If you haven't, you ain't going to have a clue, and it's going to sound very weird.
But
we're going to go over the characters.
However, it will encourage you to watch this show.
Yes. They're in season 3.
I'm not a big fan of singing shows. It has to be said. And as Kaylee Duncan is fouled.
Yes.
on
number 10.
Number 10, India Jones.
And no free ads. But the show's on Fox, 7 p.m. on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Nick Cannon's the host.
Here's what I want you to do, fans of the Great Midwest Digital Network. I want you to tweet at KWC Panthers your favorite singing show host of all time. So we got Ryan Seacrest, Carson Daly, Nick Cannon.
Terry Crews is America's Got Talent now, so you can do Terry Crews.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got the voice.
That's Carson
Daly. X Factor. Yeah, I don't know who does X Factor.
All right, it's really between Nick Cannon, Ryan Seacrest, and Carson Daly.
Yep.
Or, however, you could go Kenzie Toms and Jasmine Larkson as they were the
KW
Idol hosts. So just let us know at KWC Panthers, # #MaxQuestion. Here we go.
Clifford gets the lay-in to go. 61-25 Panther lead.
We got 2 games going on right now.
We're going to have a timeout. They're supposed to go to immediate timeout, but we're going to keep it right here. We're going to do a little Masked Singer.
Yeah, we're going to do a
little Masked Singer segment.
Yeah. This what the audience wants this.
Timeout on the court.
I don't know if they won it or not, Max.
But we want it.
But we're going to give it to
We
them.
want it. We want it. It
So
has to be said.
we're going to go with season 2.
All right.
So we got season 2, Masked Singer. I don't know how many people have been unmasked,
I know, but
but I'm going to give you the character and
Yeah,
you're going to
yeah.
tell me who you think it is.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, people don't know how many episodes I've watched. So if I know that they got, you know, it just makes my percentage look
The
better.
Tree.
We have Christian Tooley here. Christian Tooley, 2017 Male Athlete of the Year at Kentucky Wesleyan College. I'm going to ask him, has he ever watched The Masked Singer? Christian, have you ever watched The Masked Singer on Fox? He is not.
He is not. He is missing a
His
lot.
opinion does not matter
Nope.
for the Great Midwest Digital Network here.
Anyway, Max, The Tree, The Masked Singer, season 2.
The Tree. The Tree. Oh, gosh. I don't think they've been eliminated yet. The Tree
Check it in during the break at the Panthers. Number 2, Johnson.
is.
Boyle, 21, Walton, 12.
Oh, my goodness.
Boyle,
Can you give me a hint on
Johnson.
the Tree?
I'll give you one of the clues.
Okay, yeah, that's what I need. I need the clues because, you know, my memory isn't the greatest.
Has a connection to the number 30.
Has a connection to the number 30.
It is a
Okay.
woman. The person is a woman. Good head fake
30.
and ball fake from Richardson as she loses the layup.
I'm going to go Carrie Underwood, Chris.
All right, great guess. Not the right answer, but
Give me the next one. I'm
Excuse
ready.
me?
I'm ready.
The cheetah.
The cheetah.
No, the leopard.
The leopard. Ooh, this is a hard one. But I feel like I know the right answer. The leopard, you know, he likes playing a character on the stage.
Yes.
And
Emma Johnson makes the lay in.
But, you know, there's a lot of clues. And one of the ones I picked up on was really performing like the character, being someone different on stage. And people that do that, drag queens, going with RuPaul.
Great guess.
Thank you.
Fouls on Emma Johnson.
Thank you, Chris.
I do like that guess. That was one of my guesses
Yeah.
while watching the show
Yeah.
as well. Okay. The Thingamajig. We talked a little bit about him.
All right, 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz.
Yeah. All right, my reasoning is there was
To give you all some perspective, the Thingamajig's outfit, he is 7 foot tall. If you
All right.
all haven't seen the show.
So I'm not feeling Thingamajig anymore. Or I'm not feeling 2 Chainz anymore. I didn't know he was 7 foot tall. I'm changing my guess
The
back
costume is 7
I
foot
know.
tall.
So, you know, I'll allow like 4 or 5 inches there. 6'8", 6'7". Yabba dabba doo there from Emma Johnson as she nailed that 3 home. But I'm changing it back to Chris Webber.
All right.
I'm going to change it back to Chris Webber. There was a 4 ornament on the tree. A couple other basketball clues in there. I'm just feeling Chris Webber.
The Butterfly.
The butterfly.
Good step through by Leah Richardson for the lay-in is
See,
good.
The butterfly's a good singer.
Yes.
I feel like she's a
Professional.
professional singer, but not a voice that like. Give me one of the hints. I just remember that I feel like she is a professional singer. Can you give me one of the hints?
Yes.
All right, let's hear it. Panthers lead by 40 at this point. With
68-28. Leah Richardson pulls the 3. Oh, tried to bank it in. No good. The butterfly has a lot of soul in these wings,
All right.
it said.
All right.
I'll give you another clue. This
Okay.
is not from the show. Is another 3 by Anari Jones is good. She's hit back-to-back 3s. 68-31. This person was in a huge girl group, female
Oh,
group,
man.
and it's not Beyonce. Bargy up and under gets fouled.
Okay. I'm not sure of any of the people, like what their actual
Names are?
Names are, but I'm going to say she is a part of TLC.
Great guess.
Thank you, Chris.
We are about halfway through with the Masked Singer. We'll be back right after this on the Great Midwest Digital Network. Welcome back inside the Owensboro Sports Center as we get set to come back to the free throw line for Jordan Bargy. The Panthers lead 68-31 with 4:02 to go here in the third quarter. Next week, we are looking forward to hosting the first round of the Great Midwest Athletic Conference Tournament here at the Owensboro Sports Center. Anybody looking for tickets in the Owensboro area can go to owensborotickets.com or stop by the Owensboro Convention Center during business hours. Season ticket holders who may be listening can purchase their seats by stopping by the Convention Center. The GMAC first round matchup will take place on March 3rd at noon right here at the Owensboro Sports Center, so we are looking forward to a packed house next Tuesday at noon. As the Panthers lead 72-31. Talia Walton, Emma Johnson, Jordan Bargy, Leah Richardson, and Maddie Boyle are in as we get back to our discussion on the Masked Singer. Max is currently trying to guess as a walk by Walton turnover going the other way. As Max is currently guessing who the characters on Season 2 of The Masked Singer, which he's currently watching. As a three, no good by Salem. They get the offensive rebound. The Purple Flower, Max.
The Purple Flower. Wow.
Okay. Nia Bishop hits the lay-in.
Unfortunately, Chris, I'm going to be a little harsh on this one.
Okay.
And the reason is I think this person is elderly.
Good pass by Jordan Maddie Boyle. I can't get anybody's name right. As she lost the ball, come across half court, pocket pass all the way across to Jordan Bargy. Step back three. Goes in for number 30, Reva Jackson. As you were saying, Max, elderly,
yeah,
possibly a little older.
Older, not elderly, but like has a more mature voice. Older, been in the game for some time. Therefore, my guess is Aretha Franklin.
She's dead. Pretty sure she's dead. Max currently not aware.
Oh, man.
But I'm pretty
Great
sure
Odin's Raven right there, Chris. Oh, my goodness.
As I'm pretty sure Aretha Franklin has since passed. But I don't think she's on.
All right,
there.
can I change my
Yes.
answer then?
Please. 76-36 Panthers lead.
I'm going with
You're on the right track.
yeah.
Era of.
See, I just don't know other people from that era.
Okay. Emma Johnson, coast to coast, gets fouled. Going to go to the free throw line.
All right, I'm going with Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Not elderly.
I know, but that's the first name that came to my head.
All right. We'll go to now the Ladybug.
The Ladybug, Jamie Lynn Spears.
Great guess.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
The Penguin.
The Penguin. Oh, the Penguin was Shepherd.
Sherry Shepherd.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have watched that episode, ladies and
Well,
gentlemen.
it was one of the first couple eliminated.
Yeah.
The Black Widow, we've already talked about her.
Yes, Raven Simone.
Raven Simone.
Man, that's so Raven. It is a future I can see.
It is. The Skeleton.
The Skeleton was.
You've already seen this person.
Yeah, it's the dude from Jimmy Kimmel or whatever.
Paul Schaefer.
Yeah, that man.
The Eagle. You've already seen this guy, too. You should have, anyway.
Yeah, the Eagle. Oh.
I had no clue who this guy was. Panthers
Yeah.
lead 77-36, coming up on a minute to play here in the third quarter.
Was the Eagle Dr. Drew?
Dr. Drew Pinsky.
Yeah,
Yes.
Dr. Drew, yeah.
Laying good by
You know,
number
if someone guessed that before that was actually
Edna
revealed,
Jones. That was
that's
incredible.
legendary.
Yes.
Legendary.
The first four eliminated, I got. All four of them. So, the Panda.
The Panda. The Panda was eliminated, wasn't it?
Yes,
pretty
the
early?
very first show.
Oh, yeah, it was. See, that kind of hurts me because I don't remember back. Can you give me
All
a
right,
hint?
I'll give you a hint. They have a very famous father from the state of Kentucky.
Oh, yeah, it was Layla Ali.
Layla Ali.
Yeah, Layla Ali.
Well, the very first clue was whatever she was saying down at the bottom. There was a butterfly floating across the
Yeah.
thing. I mean, it was easy.
Mm-hmm.
Out of bounds, 77-38. 27 seconds to go in third quarter. The Egg.
Egg.
Also eliminated first show. 3 by Jones is good as she's kind of caught fire here. As she's now made 3 threes in a row.
The thingam. Oh, the egg.
As Rachel Richardson comes into the game. Layup good with 9 seconds to go. 79-41 Panthers lead.
The egg was
Johnny Weir.
Yeah.
Yep, the figure skater. Half court shot off the front of the rim. No good. As we'll take a quick break and be right back after this. Sam said to the ref they need to watch it, and then they pushed her again. Intentional foul, 2 free throws, count them for Rachel Richardson.
Yeah, unfortunate that the Tigers there picked up an intentional foul. It is hard playing down 44 points, but again, you have to keep your composure in this situation. Just try to get better as a team. Of course, they're not affiliated with a conference, so I guess they don't have a conference tournament to look forward to. So ending the season on a high note, definitely something Coach Gilmore's preaching to his girls right now.
Definitely, this is definitely a tough game for Salem. As just say this is their last game. What a game to finish your season out. You're playing the number 17, 18 ranked team in the country.
Yeah.
In all of D2 women's basketball. Something we've basically failed to mention the entire broadcast.
Yeah.
Wesleyan has a 32 game home winning streak going all the way back into last season.
Yeah, currently 25-1 on the season, 16-1 in the GMAC.
Only lost to
Walsh, who is ranked
11th,
11th,
I believe.
11th or 12th, yeah,
Yep.
in the nation. So
as all that Mass Singer talk, we've gone through all of season 2, Max.
it's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
It's unfortunate.
Lay-in is good by Tamia Tart. No look pass, good dish. Find Walton, no good.
And Walton almost picked up her 11th rebound of the game on that possession.
She talking about this at the break. She was on pace for a very Dennis Rodman-like game. Dennis Rodman had 26.
Dennis Rodman, the judges on Mass Singer thought
He was somebody, yes.
I think it was Thingamajig, actually.
It may have been. But Dennis Rodman, notorious for having 0 points and a bunch of rebounds.
Yeah.
But Talia Walton has found the scoring column. Dennis Rodman, for any young basketball players out there listening, a very good role model for knowing your role on a team.
Absolutely.
Whether you think you should be a scorer or not, Dennis Rodman probably could have scored 15 a game in the NBA, but his role on the teams he was on was being a bruiser and hitting the boards. Talia Walton's lay-in is good.
Who's that pass by? Was it Richardson? Richardson, yeah.
Great find from Richardson. As the point guards on this Wesleyan team have definitely found just about everybody today, as the pull-up jumper is good.
By Cuseda. Richardson now to Boyle. Boyle setting up offense here. Panthers 6 points away from 100. They lead 94-50. 4:45 left in the game.
Free corn dogs for everybody. I believe that's what it is. Is that from semi-pro?
Yeah, I think so. Bargy gets the rebound. Boyle does not elect to find a cutting Walton. Finds Johnson corner three. No good.
This game was, I believe, pushed up a little bit due to the district tournament, 9th district basketball tournament hosted here at the Owensboro Sports Center this evening. As I'm not quite sure who plays.
And Price scrambles her eggs all in the face of,
I don't know where you were going with that one.
I don't know. I don't
either. I have no clue.
The reason I say that is because I had a Panera's egg sandwich this morning, the bacon, egg, and cheese there. Never had it before. Phenomenal sandwich.
Panera has good food.
Yeah, it is.
As we're going to go to our last media timeout, Panthers lead 94-53. We'll be back right after this. Going back to the Owensboro Sports Center. Panthers lead 94-53.
Panthers shooting 54% from the field today, Chris.
We at the very beginning of the game, when we were 3-4 minutes in, we were like, man, this could kind of be a trap game for the Panthers. Like, Salem's come out swinging, basically hitting us with everything they have. Neither team shooting the ball very well. And then just like that, the Panthers had a 20-point lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah. Lamb, nothing doing. Boyle
Drove, kind of now brings it back out.
Boyle, I believe, where is she from? Lincoln County?
Milledgeville, Kentucky.
Milledgeville. I think that's in the 606. 606, by God.
As Keely Lamb, not from the 606, gets fouled and converts the bucket. Going to have one shot upcoming.
Lamb at the line with one shot.
Panthers, 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the game.
As Lamb now has 21 points on the afternoon.
That's one of Lamb's higher point
Yeah,
totals
I
of
don't
the
know.
year.
I don't
It was a
have.
silent 21 points,
Yes.
too. Oh, my goodness.
And like last year, if people remember watching Lamb last year, I mean, she was our probably second leading scorer, and most of her points came from behind the 3-point line. This year, very few of her points come from behind the 3-point line.
That's her second first team foul.
So she likes to drive, get some contact, and
Yeah,
convert.
she's been phenomenal at drawing fouls this year.
The Panthers have 26 assists on 36 make field goals.
Wow.
Something that, I mean, I don't have it pulled up, but I would assume that the Panthers are top 5 in the country in assists per game.
Yeah, you would think. Grimes, Duncan, Lamb all do a phenomenal job of getting the ball where it needs to be. 3 from number 20, Alicia Smith. Cuts the Panther lead to under 40 here late in the game. Boyle drives in, no good. Bargy rebounds, walks.
She wanted to double dribble, and
Yeah.
she was like, "I'll just take the walk instead."
Two minutes, 20 seconds left. As we've said, Kentucky Wesleyan's final regular season home game of the season looks to extend their home winning streak to 33. Puckett to Boyle. That's 99 for the Panthers. 2 minutes to go.
That was a great assist by Jacoria Puckett.
As Chris formulated, Wesleyan averages 19 assists a game.
19.3, 5th in the country. 502 assists. So with 20, they have 27 now? 27. $19.5.
Wow,
19 and a half a game.
Look,
Ashland.
They're about to go to They're about to go to fourth.
Yes.
Fourth in the nation.
Ashland leads the country. They average 21.7 assists per game. Maddie Boyle trying to just keep the assist numbers going with the backhand spinner in there across the paint. Would you name a category? These Panthers are probably top 5, top 10 in the country. They are third per game in assists.
I think that's the number you got to look at.
That's
Chris,
the number I was trying to
yeah.
find.
What about
Blocks? No,
No.
not so much. But let's see. What about like steals?
scoring margin?
Got to be number one. Let's not even look. Where do you think we are, Max?
Second.
Third.
Ah, dang.
Foul zone number 33.
Scoring margin 27.2.
Honestly, we might jump to second after today.
2 shots for
I mean, the Panthers only give up 54 points a game. And heck, they're over it today, but I mean, they're up 39 points.
Yeah, let's figure that out real quick, Chris. See what it is. All right, 2,116 plus 100. So 2,216 minus.
No,
Yeah.
plus 100.
Well, I thought you already did that.
Nope.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Minus
foul zone 33.
60
Jones, that's her third.
minus
Team foul.
1,410
2 shots.
divided by 27.
27.6.
Wow. Just your own Elias Sports Bureau right here.
Let's see, Glenville State. We looked at this stat before with, I don't know who I was with. I think Brady Austin. They were like at like 100 and something points a game.
Oh my goodness.
109 and a half.
Oh, that's
still at 109 and a half.
That's a high scoring offense right
Yes.
there, Chris.
I mean,
Loyal.
Ashland is at 90 a game.
What?
Drury is at 89 a game. Walsh is 86. All teams like in our region. Jordan Bargee puts the Panthers up 103-60.
Bargee, great game. Wow.
Wesleyan 10th in the country. This Salem team, 9th in the country in scoring
Really?
at 81.5.
Wow. I would not have expected that, Chris.
They have played two less games than just about everybody else, but they still average 81.5 a game.
2 shots for
Yeah, when you see 103 to 60 on the stat sheet today, fans, it's not a raccoon in the copier. It is the actual score of the game. So, with 18 seconds left here, Panthers look like this is going to be the final score as Puckett will probably just dribble it out. Chris, what can you get out of this game besides the Masked Singer?
I think that we have found that Matty Boyle is going to be a fixture in this lineup for a long time.
I agree.
Definitely be able, especially if we want to make a run deep in the playoffs like I think we're capable of. She's going to be that third guard off the bench to help Grimes and Duncan.
Yeah.
So, I mean.